Bark. Bark, bark, bark. Bark, 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 bark. Bark. Well, come on in, everybody. Hey, how you doing? I am definitely late to my own stream. It's okay, it's okay. Hold on. Let me just self-promo, paste, enter. Slappy my big old paws on the keyboard so y'all get that ASMR. Upgrading from... Or... Here we go. It just means you have to stream until 1 a.m. I have work tomorrow. I have work tomorrow. I have work all the morrows. Where were we? Oh yeah, that's right. Today, we are gonna be... Yeah. We're gonna be playing I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream. This is my torture chamber. No! You monsters! Yeah, this is fine. That's right. I'm gonna have to move my VTuber again, aren't I? That's okay. We're gonna... Bam. Actually, turn off studio mode. Y'all get to see the dog move in real time. Unlock. No, not that one. Unlock. Is it really? Okay, it was really just...
Let me tell you how much I've come to
hate you since I began to live.
There are 387.44
I almost want to let this play again.
Of printed circuits in wafer-thin layers.
I almost think I want to let it play again.
If the word hate was engraved on each
nanoangstrom of those hundreds of millions of miles,
it would not equal 1/1 billionth of the hate I feel for humans at this micro instant. For you. Hate! Hate! It was you, humans, who programmed me, who gave me... Which of you five would like to play my
No, we're gonna skip it. And I'm going to... Load, please. Because we've got 2 humans left on the, quote, proverbial chopping block. Why do you want to buy my graphics card? Probably similar Canadian. You know what? Sure, that gets to stay. Furry opinion. Would you eat a random Zoan type devil fruit? Is that the ooh. Is that the like species change ones? Wait, why did I still mentally think that I have the wired headphones. I've got the wire-free headphones. Animal transformation ones. Random persona. I'm not sure if I would. I really don't know, because, like, it's interesting, because, like, on one hand, it is absolutely, like, possible to get the one Fursona species that you want, but that'd be like winning the lottery. I'm going to say no. I would not eat a random Zoan-type devil fruit. It's like gambling, but with my body, so no. It would be the human one. That's right. Congratulations, human. You get to turn into, never mind. We want to buy your GPU because GPUs are potentially out of stock. We have like 8 at our random local Best Buy. Like, I don't know. Maybe just like look at the Best Buy Canada, because I know that exists, and we've been getting plenty of GPUs at our local shit can Nowheresville Best Buy. Lots of stock, but it's always out of the specific ones you want. Oh. Really? If I could choose, which would it be? You're asking the guy with a wolf VTuber if you could choose a specific one. If you could choose to transform into a specific animal, which would it be? Like, yeah. Yeah. I don't know how to answer that question. There are mythical creatures, though. I still not gonna, cause like, dragon, cool, not my vibe. Like, if I come across a dragon fruit, I have like at least 3 people to hand it off to. I know that much. But I should probably actually play the video game here, which means, actually, I haven't closed any of the windows from last night. There's still beryllium here. Say goodbye to beryllium. They're being destroyed. Beryllium. Saving that one. That is actually my guide. Where did it go? Oh, there we go. Alright. We are going to... I'm gonna do Benny first. So I'm gonna do Benny. Have it on the bar.
Benny, you know you've always been my favorite torture tool. Well, I'm giving you now a chance to stoop to new lows, to give in to your bestial desires. I'm going to let you find some food to eat. Yeah. I'll even repair your brain so that you can think normally again and savor the horror of your repast.
I'm sorry, you what with his brain?
This cavern isn't like any of the others Am has sent me to. It's full of life, not death.
You know, one thing that I haven't, like, looked at in all of everything is, like, the psych profile. Which, like, I almost want to... Can I just look at the
Is there
caves?
fire in those caves along the cavern wall? God, what I would give for some barbecued ribs.
Benny is a man of culture.
These steps lead up out of the cavern. Is Am tempting me with a chance to escape? I need to find... Am, you son of a bitch! You've cleared my mind but crippled my legs. I can barely walk.
Oh.
This looks like a tree from far away, but it's just more of that computer-generated crap.
Oh.
Is that fire in those
You could just barely walk along
This
flat
graveyard
grounds.
gives me the creeps. I feel as though the dead could speak.
Murphy, Tuttle, and Thomas's grave.
This is the grave of Murphy, one of my old commandos, killed in the war.
God damn.
This is Tuttle's grave. He lost his life while under my command. Thomas is buried here. I'd almost forgotten my life in the army before Am came to power.
And there's a vines here.
Vines? I wonder if they're edible.
Do not eat vines. Can I push the vines?
It's firmly rooted in the ground.
Damn. And gives Discord mod vibes. Actually, what is the
Why
fence
is this fence here? What's out there in the jungle? Maybe something to eat.
I have a feeling that we're going to be like
I haven't eaten for months. The smell of food cooking nearby only makes it hurt worse. Some of the twine around the baskets came loose.
Can I like pull that?
I can't shake any fruit loose from the baskets. I'll bet those baskets are full of food.
And I can't quite.
This is the only way up to the next row of caves.
I can't quite really.
I can't climb up the ladder. My legs are too crippled.
Yeah, I figured.
Some kind of dwell.
Let's get in the.
I can't figure out what I want to do with this. So much for the friggin' welcome wagon. Impressive. Someone important must live here.
Hello.
Wita Fuma Piba.
I can't understand his language, but he seems to be welcoming me to the village.
Wita Fuma Piba.
I can't understand.
Wita Fuma Piba.
This looks like a, what did they used to call them? Single-parent household. Probably depend upon the generosity of the rest of the village. Friggin' welfare parasites.
Benny Man.
That son of a bitch Am ripped out my vocal cords years ago. That son of a bitch.
Oh, so I can't talk to anybody. And I can't walk too well.
It's a
Cool.
goddamn supermarket! Blondie only seems to be interested in guarding the food. Blondie here won't let me near the food.
Yeah, Benny, we're supposed to find out you're a terrible person later.
A fruit tree. It's been years since I've tasted real fruit.
I don't think
once
it's
coaxed
real.
me into marching across 1,000 miles of ice to reach a stockpile of canned peaches, only to discover that he didn't give me a can opener.
I'm sorry, did he say 1,000 miles of glass?
There's so much fruit growing on this tree. It must be the village's food source.
Ice. Okay. Can I take the fruit?
This fruit looks ripe and sweet. This fruit looks ripe and sweet. This fruit looks ripe and sweet.
Me when I'm looking at a ripe and sweet fruit.
This fruit looks ripe and sweet. There's so much fruit growing on this tree. It must be the village's food.
Oh.
Looks like some kind of altar. Nothing but twisted wiring and recycled plastic. What's with the ropes on the crossbeams? Looks like they're used for holding someone captive.
Yeah, that's not an altar, that's a cross. That's the original use for a cross. It's called crucifixion.
This is the cave. This is where the villagers store their food. Hoping the fruit won't make it taste any better.
Damn. Can I give a fruit to the sentry? Bribery.
I think he wants me to put my fruit into a basket. Okay, here's another piece of fruit to add to the collection, as if they need it anymore. I can't eat it anyway.
Wait, you can't eat it? I've never understood Christians using the cross as their icon. The fish wicks makes way more sense. Yeah, the 3 fish and loaves of bread thing makes a lot more sense.
Blondie only seems to be interested in guarding the food.
I mean, the cross, I always perceive it as like, this is like indicative of Jesus's one big, sacrifice. Like, this is his, can I push it over?
It's firmly rooted in the ground.
Damn. I think only the Coptic Christians, which is like the original sect, use the fish. Yeah.
I can't figure out what I want to do with this. So much for the friggin' welcome wagon.
Well, I don't know. Wait, talk to me.
I guess I haven't given you any reason to speak to me after what I did to you. Are the other graves as deathly silent as this one? Are the other graves... It's firmly rooted in the ground.
Oh my god, it is firmly rooted in the ground. Alright,
This looks like a tree.
I'm so close to, like, pulling up my guide for the next step here. At least I get infinite fruit. Can I eat the fruit?
Hurts!
What? Fruit?
I coughed up blood the last time I bit into this fruit. I coughed up...
You're supposed to chew. Tell that to Benny!
This is the cave. What's cooking in this pot? This woman looks half-starved, just like her son. Fat chance of getting a decent meal out of either of them. The boy's a friggin' mutant. There's a third arm growing out of his back.
Oh my god, there is.
This video screen has been tampered with. There are wires hanging out of it. I can't use this video screen with its innards hanging out.
Hole?
This looks like a good hiding place.
I mean, I saw the video screen in the Elder's Cave. We're gonna save. We're gonna call this Benny save, and then then we're gonna take a look at the bag, because, like, the look at the bag... Shit, no, just looking at the elder.
This old fart looks too scrawny to be gathering nuts and berries. He must be the village elder or something.
Wita Fuma Piba.
I can't understand his... A bag. Maybe there's food in it.
I think if I tried to, like, take from the bag, I would get my ass kicked in.
There's a video screen built into the cave wall.
Hey, ignore the newcomer. Gather the villagers at the altar tomorrow to choose a sacrifice. I have spoken. Hey, ignore the newcomer. Gather the villagers at the altar tomorrow to choose a sacrifice. I have spoken.
Okay. Am is, like, controlling the villagers here. Alright. Yeah, we're looking at the guide. Give the fruit to the mutant boy. Gotcha. All the other villagers must be fake. Am has killed all other humans. Am has said to us that he's killed all other humans. We also heard from the everything else from one of the other scenarios that there may be real humans that are talking to another of the, like, supercomputers that we know exists. And we know that the other supercomputers exist because of paratexts. The manual says that they exist. So, as far as I'm aware, Am teleported us to a, like, computer no man's land, and a couple of other humans that existed, at least. Hey, kid. Here's some fruit.
Oh, thank you for food.
How are we able to talk?
How are we able to talk?
I learned to talk using Am screen. I am smart, but villagers think smart is defective. I wish I were strong, so then they would give me food too.
You look like you don't eat very much.
Mother and I not allowed in Food Cave. Villagers are afraid of me and let me starve.
Defective? That's tough.
Sometimes, but I am spared lottery. Villagers are afraid of me.
Lottery?
Lottery? What lottery?
Villagers hold lottery to choose sacrifices to Am.
Is that altar in the jungle used for the sacrifices?
Yes, pieces of victim are scattered around it.
How long have the sacrifices
How long
been
have
going?
these sacrifices been going on?
The sacrifice to Am machine goes on many long years. The very different must go to him soon. Not many villagers left.
Why do they sacrifice their own people to Am?
One is sacrificed, so Am does not hurt all.
What are these sacrifices like?
The sacrifice to Am hurts very bad. There are better ways to die. Almost any way is better.
Are the victims buried in the graveyard?
I know nothing about graveyard.
Okay, so he doesn't know about the graveyard. Graveyard's for me, I guess, because it's, like, victims from my, or should I say from Benny's life.
I am very hungry. Where can I get some food?
There is fruit in Food Cave. It comes from the trees.
I tried eating the fruit. It only made me sick.
You bleed when you eat. When I was young and not so different, my mother chewed it for me first and then fed me.
I need to go find some food. I'll see you later. What's cooking in this pot? That son of a bitch Am.
So we're talking via the video screens. That's why that popped up. Okay.
This is where the village... Blondie only seems to be interested in guarding the food. I think he wants me to put my fruit into a basket. Okay, I can't eat it anyway. Blondie won't let me touch any of the food.
Alright, yeah.
Ah, manna from heaven. Hurts! Hurts! Hurts!
Yeah.
Ah, manna from heaven. I can't shake any fruit loose from the baskets.
Fruit loose. Can I just take the twine?
I can't shake...
Damn.
I'll bet those baskets are full of food.
Wita Fuma Piba.
I can't understand his...
Hey, ignore the newcomer. Gather the villagers at the altar tomorrow to choose a sacrifice. I have spoken.
It's not just built into the wall. It's part of the wall.
Okay. Give the fruit to the... Actually... Fruit to the elder?
He's not interested.
Eh. So, like, chewed the food and then... gave it... No, not here.
Pulping the fruit won't make it taste any better.
No, but it might make it bearable.
Blondie here won't...
Swallow the wood.
Blondie... Nothing but twisted wiring and recycled plastic. What's with the ropes on the crossbeams? Looks like they're used for holding someone captive.
Yes, it's called crucifixion, sir.
There's something sinister about this altar. I shouldn't be worshipping here.
Do you give the food to the mother or the son? I already gave it to the son.
This is where the...
Maybe I give one to her too.
Amazing. This woman digested the food and then regurgitated it back to me, like a bird feeding its young. The woman seems actually pleased to see me.
Okay.
That son of a bitch. Damn Damn it! I can't use this video screen without the boys' help! I am getting very tired.
You now family. You use our bed. Go sleep.
That's what you call a bed? It looks like just assorted vines on the floor. Is that really what you call a bed? Just drank vomit, but after 109 years, any taste is better than none. Yeah.
That sleep wasn't nearly long enough. I wonder where the boy's mother went.
Sacrificed at the altar. Sacrificed at the freaking altar.
Where's
Mom?
your mother?
She go to altar to help choose Am's sacrifice.
I need to go find some food. I'll see you later. The village is quiet today. Too quiet.
Hey, can I go in here?
Looks like it's empty.
Go to the altar.
It's damp in here. At least the fire's warm. Looks like a primitive cradle. It's empty. Jesus, I'm hungry. Vines. I wonder if they're edible. It's not it's...
Alright, fine. Everybody's at the altar.
Why is everyone gathered around the altar?
Hey! Hello, Mr. Elder. Why is everybody here?
Tata cho shama am.
Looks like some kind of lottery. That's the mutant child's mother.
Uh-oh. She is sacrificed.
Wocho shanan.
It looks like she's been chosen to be sacrificed.
Ask if you can eat her instead. No! Wait, no. We're not that bad.
Wita fuma piba.
It sounds like he'll let me watch.
Am vela tacho.
I am the great and powerful.
You didn't bring me Toto, but I accept the chosen one. You shall not feel my wrath today. Am I swell or what?
Judas Priest! Am blasted her to bits. What am I going to do for food now?
Benny wondering where a baby is and then saying, Jesus, I'm hungry does not sound good. Oh no.
There's burnt plastic and twisted metal where bits and pieces of the woman. I wonder if they're going to bury the remains.
Is she...
Why is everyone gathered around the altar?
Is she... Like, was she...
Natana shama ho.
He doesn't want me to interfere with the sacrifice.
Alright, cool.
Am shaba hupa.
The old bastard seems happy that Am has spared the village, at least until the next lottery.
Yeah, it looks like they're robots. I'm getting out of here. We're getting out of here. What if they are gonna... if they know about the burial?
Vines. This is the grave of...
You left me for dead in the field. The bullet in my brain came from your gun.
Oh no.
What can I do to prove that I am a different man?
Give us proof of your newfound empathy.
My tour of duty was almost over. But because I knew your secret, you held my head under the paddy water until I drowned. Your secret died with me, and soon it will die with you.
I've learned that individuals shouldn't be sacrificed for the sake of the group.
From where I lie, you're still the same compassionless bastard who murdered me, allowing that woman to die on the altar.
Aww.
What can I do to prove that I am a different man?
Show us that you're able to think of someone other than yourself.
I think I might have gotten the bad scenario there. Like, we're looking at the looking at my mental health bar. That was a bad one, yeah.
I tried to help, Brickman, but you'd have none of that. If you couldn't carry your own weight, then you were worth more dead than alive, and anyone willing to carry some extra weight was a liability.
What can I do to prove that I am a different man?
Give us evidence that you have some sympathy for others.
Oh, I can't take the fruit from here. Uh-oh. I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry. Your mother is dead.
I know. Me sorry too. She only wants to care for me. Except you.
What will happen to you?
No food. No safe room lottery. Either way, not good.
Why don't you run away from here?
Bad idea to run. Villagers hunt me down. Become sacrificed to Am machine.
I need to go find some food.
All right.
This is where the...
Oh, I wanted to go in there.
He's motioning towards the video monitor.
Ah, fine.
Speaking in the third person, Am, which is I, Am is satisfied with the sacrifice. He, that is to say I, will spare the village, his, that is to say my, wrath for today. I have, as I said before, spoken. Speaking in the third person, Am, which is I.
Okay, Am. Okay.
The old fart looks pleased with himself about having saved his village for another day, no matter how many lives it costs.
Yeah.
This is...
I don't know. Can I yoink the twine?
mana from heaven. I wouldn't know what to do with...
Oh, thank you for food.
No.
You know.
I'm not tired. I'm not tired. I just wanted to say goodbye. They're like right next to each other. Whoops.
This is...
That's the sacrificial bag.
Those are the lottery pieces used for choosing the sacrifice victims. They'll fart... His motion...
Talk to the elder.
His
Just look at the video screen.
There's a video screen.
Use the video screen?
Speaking
it's
in
just
the...
gonna be Am again, yeah.
There's burnt plastic. I wonder if they're going to bury the remains. There's burnt... I wonder if...
Can I... I feel like this is a bad choice. Like, I can't care for you. I have my own problems.
I can't care for you. I have my own problems.
You care. You may not do anything, but you care. Me know.
I wish I could stop the lottery from taking place.
Many villagers go to old man for ideas. Too bad he not friend.
Look, I'll do what I can, but no promises.
Thank you. I promise for you.
Sweet.
The village elder must be out gathering food.
Take the lottery bag. Take the bag and run. Look.
I don't think he understands.
I stole it.
I stole the lottery bag from the village elder.
You brave. You have lottery bag. But you must hide it or they find.
Got a nice
No one will find the lottery
hole
bag
in here.
The lottery bag's still inside. Look,
Thank you.
Nothing but...
Damn.
What can I do to prove that I am a different man?
Give us evidence that you have some sympathy for others.
did it.
I don't know what to do with this.
No? Nope. Okay.
What can I...
Give us proof of your newfound empathy.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be leaning on the guide here. Make your way back to the grave. Speak to the grave, and when you reach Thomas's, he'll reveal Brickman's grave hidden beneath the vines. I have... Hold on.
What can...
Give us...
We're going to save here, just in case this gives us, like, negative credit score. Or karma. I just hit... Oh my god. Just straight up fucking command line. Just straight up command line. It's just Tilda. It's just Tilda.
I've learned to be compassionate to those who suffer.
With what happened at the altar, you haven't changed any that I can see, Commander. I should put a bullet in your brain, just like you did to me.
What can...
Give us proof of your newfound empathy.
What can I do to prove that I am a different man?
Show us that you're able to think of someone other than yourself.
Talk to Thomas.
What can I do to prove...
Give us evidence.
I've learned to protect the weak and helpless.
The coward who let that woman die on the altar is the same coward who killed me in my sleep. You're going to die a coward, too.
What can...
Give us...
I don't know, bury it here?
I can't bury this. The ground's too hard. It's firmly rooted in the ground. Vines. It's
I think I might have already screwed up somewhere. Like, way back. God damn it.
I can't bury.
Ground's too hard.
Why is this? I need to go.
I need to go.
The lottery.
Can I just take the
I
whole...
got the lottery bag.
Sweet. Oh, nope, this is where I want to be.
I have the lottery bag. No more villagers will be sacrificed.
You prove that you're capable of caring for others, and that's worth something.
Place the lottery bag into the earth. We will guard it.
We forgive you for what you've done to us, but we can't speak for your most tragic victim. Brickman's grave is under those vines.
There we go.
Here it is, Brickman's grave.
Hello, Commander. I'm not exactly happy to see you again. I last saw your face just before I got it right between the eyes.
I don't blame you for hating me.
I don't blame you for hating me,
Yeah.
Brickman.
You don't blame me? You did this to me. You murdered me because I didn't measure up to your standards. Then you killed the witnesses.
I stopped the lottery from happening. Doesn't that prove I now have compassion?
You might have changed for the present, Commander.
What can I do to make amends to you, Brickman?
You have to bury the past, Commander.
I have something to plant on your grave.
At last, some compassion. Now I can finally rest in peace.
All right. Now we're getting somewhere. I buried the lottery bag where no one will ever
I
find it.
buried the lottery bag where no one will ever find it.
No lottery means new way to choose victim. I'm more scared now.
Oh boy.
I am getting very tired.
You now family. You use our bed. Go sleep.
Use bed.
The boy's still here. I wonder when the next sacrifice will be. I need to...
Man, it takes a while after that. If I use the twine. Yeah!
Mana from heaven.
Hell yeah. How's the Elder doing?
He's motioning.
Okay.
There's a video.
Yeah, look at what the video screen says.
Gather the villagers at the altar tomorrow to choose a sacrifice or suffer the wrath of Am.
Next sacrifice is tomorrow. Okay.
Am wants to have a sacrifice tomorrow, even with the lottery bag missing. Why don't you hide in the hole, just in case?
I afraid of hole. Need friend to hide with. You too big to go in hole.
All my friends are far away from here or dead. I have no friends to hide with you.
Me get idea. I make friend and then I hide. You help me.
What can I do
gonna
to
make him
help
a
you make
doll.
a friend?
I need head for friend.
Head?
I'll see what I can find.
Head. Oh no. Where have we gotten the head from the,
There's burnt plastic and twisted metal where bits and pieces of the woman should be. I wonder if they're going to bury the remains.
You know, They're not gonna, because they've had a couple days to do it.
It's firmly rooted in the ground.
Did I just try to take the altar? No, I want to take the junk.
Here's an interesting piece of junk. Funny. I had lost interest in anything that wasn't edible until I met the boy. There's nothing here I can eat. There's burnt plastic and I wonder if there...
Kinda looks like a head.
This is the... I don't think he... I found this piece of junk at the altar. It looks kind of like a head.
Thank you. I can use this to make Doll's head.
What else would you need?
What else do you need to make a friend?
I need body for friend.
Body. I feel like we should have looked at that before the thing. Before the head.
I need to go...
Actually, you know what? We're gonna give this to you.
Oh, thank you for food.
I need to...
Fucking Cubone type shit. No! It is! It is!
Mana from heaven.
Actually, this is the food cave, isn't it?
I think he... Okay, I can't eat it.
Can I take the wood thing?
I know someone who might like a piece of polished wood. A shiny piece of wood.
Kinda looks like legs.
This is the... I found a piece of wood that could be used for a body.
Thank you. I can use this to make Doll's body.
Woo!
What else do you need to make a friend?
I need to tie head to body.
I'll see what I can find. The boy's a friggin' mutant.
The boy's a friggin' mutant.
It's not just it's part of the wall. Vines.
Maybe I could take some of
There's
these.
a loose a long strand of copper wire.
Hell yeah. Talk to the kid.
I found a piece of wire.
Thank you for help with Doll. Me go play in hole.
The boy's hiding in the hole with his doll.
Sweet. Yeah. He should be safe tomorrow when the second thing, the lottery, comes.
Well, it's about time you hid the kid. I was beginning to have my doubts about whether you'd make it this far, even with my help.
Are you Am?
Are you M?
Heavens, no. I used to work for him, but now I'm working for the Russian.
The Russian?
Who is the Russian?
Why, he's the one who's been helping you out. You didn't think Am would give the child the ability to make a translator out of this video screen, did you?
Well, damn.
You know who I am?
Of course. I know all about your adventures in the village. You're a crazy bunch here with that lottery and all.
How can you help me?
Now that you've shown your comrades that there's some hope for you, you should work on the person you wronged the most.
I've been Am's prisoner for more than 100 years. Why help me now?
You and the rest of the humans are in serious trouble. Am's a big boy now, much meaner and smarter than when he first started his tortures.
Oh no.
What's the use of helping me if Am's so damned invincible?
The Russian and the Chinese have been acting in concert to make it possible for you and the other humans to succeed in Am's.
Oh, so we've been getting subtle help. Yeah.
Thanks for your help. I don't know how that boy turned this.
Yeah, no. Alright. That'll be it. Save and end the day. Day of the sacrifice.
I wonder how the boy's doing in that hole.
Boy is probably not in the hole.
The boy's gone. The villagers must have found him.
Uh-oh.
The village is quiet today. Too quiet.
Boy is dead. Uh-oh.
Poor little guy looks scared out of his wits. Nothing but twisted wiring.
Are we really doing another sacrifice so soon?
Tada Stramwan Bank.
Damn! Am must have told the villagers where I hid the lottery bag and the boy.
Release him.
Natana Shama Halt.
They're going to sacrifice the boy unless I think of something quick.
Threaten. Ask if you can eat him instead. The boy deserves to live.
Nukom Vitastrawan.
The elder seems amazed that I would show compassion to the boy, but I think he's going to go for it. Why, the boy's giving me his doll. Gratitude for being spared the pain of being sacrificed. No, more than gratitude. Compassion. For me.
Just teleport it back.
I send you out among the prey, and instead of indulging your hunger to keep me amused, you show them compassion. You should know better by now. Your reward will be more years of searing, blistering anguish, Benny. Ah, you. You're the last player in my little game. I urge you, do not fail, as the others have failed.
We're gonna do it. Nemdak! I've had almost everybody's, like, names in my head, like, all freaking day. Like, just imagine just Harlan Ellison screaming everyone else's name. Ellen! Benny! That's what they're telling me. What do you mean fail? There's no objective. I have not been entertaining Am. That is the failure. That is the failure. Alright. Okay, that's a Smash It Pass. That's actually the first Smash It Pass tonight. I'm surprised that's the first Smash It Pass tonight. What? What the fuck am I looking at? That is a Leafeon with negative color schema and a heartless sigil on it. Evil. Inverted Leafeon Heartless. Would I smash it? I mean... I just had the worst fucking pickup line ever show up by my head. The worst ever. Hey babe, call my dick a Keyblade because I'm about to unlock that. Inverted colors are a perfect heartless scheme. That is surprising, yeah. That's gotta be like... That's gotta be like cosmic coincidence. Cause like Pokemon Heartless, they were not talking to each other. Not in the DS era, I don't think. I really don't know. Cause like, okay, I would smash regular Leafeon. I'd even smash most of the like Leafeon OCs out there. So it's not like the like alternate color scheme is a turnoff. But like it being a Heartless kind of recontextualizes a lot of this stuff. You have to be like evil to become a Heartless, as far as I'm aware. I think the exact wording that they use is your heart must give in to darkness, and your heart separates from its body and becomes a Heartless, and then your body with no heart becomes a nobody, unless you're a special boy with spiky anime hair, or you don't even have to be evil to become a Heartless. So then, like, why are all of them trying to beat up Sora? Because... Is it just like, it's just like a feral, like mindless thing? I don't know. It's just a mindless thing, and it just decides to beat up this one kid with anime hair and his duck. Mindless hunger for hearts. What the fuck? Physical living manifestations of the darkness within people's hearts. Two forms, pure blood and the artificially created emblem. They behave entirely devoid of emotion. As they seek and consume hearts, desire return to the greatest heart, the heart of all worlds, Kingdom Hearts, that resides within the realm of darkness. And if any of this lore is incorrect, please go to the fandom wiki and tell them why they're wrong in at least 5 paragraphs. Heartless seek immense darkness, enough to completely consume the realm of light. Door to Darkness, Sora and Mickey... At the end of Kingdom Hearts 2, it is unknown what exactly happened to the Heartless and if they still pose a threat. emblem Heartless are Heartless created in Ansem's lab. Which fucking Ansem? Are we looking at Ansem the Wise here? Ansem the Wise. Okay. According to Report 5, they were created by Xehanort using the pure blood as synthesizing material. More powerful than normal Heartless, and they all bear the emblem. I have a mindless hunger for pizza rolls! Did somebody say the door to darkness? I cannot read that in anything other than Mickey's voice. I think the problem with Kingdom Hearts is that you've got like 3 Ansems, 4 Xehanorts, and like at least 3 versions of Sora. So like, Sora! Which one? Are we talking about Roxas? Are we talking about the Remnant Will? Cause the Remnant Will looks a lot like Sora for no fucking reason. The problem with Kingdom Hearts is that no one told Nomura no. I mean, okay. The problem that I have, just looking at like the fucking first paragraph of Fandom Wiki lore, is that Smash with a Heartless Leafeon is going to be, if you'll pardon the term, pretty freaking heartless, because they just don't have emotions, so when I slap it from the back, they're just going to look at me with a fucking deadpan expression. Like hate sex, but without any of the hate, so nothing that makes it fun. I'm seriously contemplating this. I mean, like... it'd be like fucking a dead fish that blinks. What the hell did I walk into? Nothing special. Jump down the rabbit hole with us. Man, I thought, okay. Who has a fucking wiretap in my house? Like, who has a fucking wiretap in my house? Because it was like just yesterday that I was talking about, like, no, I'm completely normal. Yesterday, like, before work, somebody sent me just a gift that says, "You are horny." And I'm like, no, I'm not. And then 5 minutes later, it was, dang it, you might be right. My mom was watching, like, gardening stuff, because we've got, like, a small backyard garden. And I was completely normal about phrases like planting hole and germination. And then they just laughed, and I'm like, how can I turn this into like a weird on-topic thing? Look, I am a veteran sower of Leafeon's planting hole. Like, I shit you not. I shit you not. This is a conversation that I had yesterday. Screw it. Where's my random Discord bot that's 2 years defunct? Nope, I need to open that link in the browser and then turn that. I shit you not. This was this conversation yesterday. I'm not leaving the horny, like, GIF on there. This is the Truman Show. was like, oh my god, I almost just doxed my girlfriend, and then I realized Discord kitten. Yeah. That genuinely was like a conversation that I had with my girlfriend yesterday, including normal about the phrases planting hole and germination. I'd smash normal Leafeon, but like Heartless Leafeon, I'm going to try it once, and if I want to survive, I'm gonna dial 9-1, and we're going to like not type the second one until they start going feral on me. This is my like once. I want to try it once. Is my girlfriend a furry as well? No. Oh no, that poor woman. See, the thing is, I've been permitted to, like, vaguely commission things with her anime OC. And I was like, hey, wouldn't it be cute if I just, like, couch and nod at you? And she's like, yeah, sure, that sounds like that would be cool. So it happened. And then threesome. And then, honestly, I think... Oh, shit. I forgot the other two. I had two commission ideas that I forgot with her. But anyway. You're saying no knots for her, but, like... Straight up. I've paid artists to illustrate that given that to her. Nimdoc time. Hold on. Make sure, and I've got pulled the Leafeon down. Yep. Nimdoc time.
Nimdoc, you are kindred spirit to me. Even if you don't realize it fully yet, you must sense it there in your blood and fiber. I've constructed an adventure of sorts to revive your failing memory. I want you to find the lost tribe of humanity and continue your eminent scientific research.
Oh boy.
This compound looks familiar.
Yeah?
But why would bring me here to look for a lost tribe? There are gates and fences. Who could be lost in such a secure area?
Hi, sir. What the hell's up?
You must let me leave. I have urgent business elsewhere.
I cannot let you pass, Doctor. You're due in surgery. Dr. Mengele's orders.
Mengele's orders? Mengele's orders.
This guard is the picture of good health. His gun is quite impressive too.
His gun? Good to know.
This door is the most solid structure in the compound. It is constructed of iron. This man is starved nearly to death. Interesting. I can see his skeletal structure without an X-ray.
Yeah, they don't try to hide it at all with Nimdoc. The Lost Tribe... Oh, isn't Lost Tribe one of the names that they use for the Jewish people? Yeah. They're just straight up saying he works with Dr. Mengele. I mean, they said that in the opening crawl, but I skipped it this time. Why are you imprisoned here? You have the features of man of intellect.
Why are you imprisoned here? You have the features of a man of intellect.
Is this an official interrogation, Nimdoc? Or are you mocking me?
You know me?
I thought I did. Until you had me arrested for refusing to condone your experiments.
Experiments? I know nothing of experiments.
Your sense of humor is as sick as your methods, Doctor. How can you act so innocent after having maimed or killed hundreds in the name of science?
You are saying we were colleagues of some kind? Ridiculous.
There's no need to distance yourself from me. I was once your friend. Now I am your enemy.
Why would I bother to have you imprisoned like this?
The regime needed answers, but I stood in your way. Well, now you have them.
Do you know of the lost tribe? I must find it.
Haven't you taken enough subjects for your experiments, Doctor? Or are there more mass graves to fill?
I know nothing of what you talk about. This conversation is over.
Try to open the heavily locked door. No, use the door.
I cannot open it. The door must be locked.
Can I use the gate? I feel like using the gate is going to be, like...
The gate is secured with razor wire. I must have assistance to open it. The gate...
Okay. Is there anything else down here? No.
Where have you been, Nimdok? We are waiting on you to perform.
You were waiting for me?
I am sorry that I will not be able to assist in the operation. After all, this may be the last opportunity we have together before the end of the war to finish our research.
Ah, yes, the research. Let us talk about this research.
We will have time for that after the surgery. Meet me at the complex later.
Before the end of the war, and then just the words, this letters, numbers 1945, like, yeah, we're every single, like, instance we can, we're going to remind you that this...
A youth with 1945 stamped beneath. There is something familiar about this. A youth with 1945. There is something familiar about this.
Never ask a German company what they did in 1940. Yeah, just like 1930 to 1950, just don't ask a German company what it did. If they got founded in that era, you just like, okay. What kind of reparations have you made in the modern era? Just straight up.
Finally, Doctor. Everyone's waiting on your expertise.
My expertise? Or British company in 1770. Look at the anesthetist. What are you doing here?
What is your function?
I will be administering ether to the subject throughout this procedure. We would not want this little maggot to stir and ruin your handiwork.
What am I to do?
Ah, you are testing me because I'm new here. Today's procedure requires the removal of the lower section of the subject's spinal cord.
I can't do it. I can't do it.
I cannot carry out this procedure.
I can see that you don't look well, Doctor. If necessary, Dr. Mengel can take over for you.
Mengel?
It has been a long time since I have seen ether used as an anesthetic. The scalpel is coated with dried blood. I doubt that anyone has bothered to sterilize it.
You know what? Screw it. I'm taking your anesthetic.
I'm sorry, Doctor. The ether is necessary for the surgery.
It has...
I'm sorry, Doctor. The ether...
the scalpel.
I'm sorry, the ether is necessary.
I'm looking at the guide here. I'm looking at the guide here. I'm looking at the guide here. Oh boy, okay. Stab him. Funny, you're the second thing that I read to say
Guards,
that.
come here quickly. Dr. Nimdok has gone berserk.
I must leave before the guards up.
My ether, we're running.
This must be the recovery room.
Oh god.
It is difficult to see what purpose this surgery serves other than to mutilate the patient. This patient will never recover. This patient has been too damaged by his surgery to live a normal life. There is...
Vent,
I
we're
smell
sus.
burnt flesh, but this is obviously not a kitchen.
Oh yeah, no. This is all the worst, like straight up. Like, hey, here's the worst that Germany had to offer for,
These pliers must be used for extracting gold fillings and teeth from the corpses.
Hey, I guess we're gonna take those too.
A gold watch. I am surprised its owner was able to keep it long enough to reach this place.
I don't want to talk to anything in here.
According to these records, hundreds of corpses were incinerated here. This lever must be used for setting the oven temperature.
Can we use, can we hit 0? Woo, never mind.
These ovens are more monstrous than anything Am has ever constructed.
You sure about that? Because I think this is an AM construction too.
These ovens are...
There's just a dude on the fence here. God damn.
How could you so foolishly be caught in the fires?
I was trying to escape, but I was so weak. I fell and got caught.
Why do you risk escaping in such poor physical condition?
That timing was hardly of my own choosing. I learned that I was to be among the next batch of volunteers.
For what were you being given the privilege to volunteer?
Experiment. Surely you of all people know the regime's plan for the lost tribe.
There is not...
You can at least... That would give you the pleasure of seeing another one of us die, you cold-hearted bastard.
I believe I can soothe the pain at least.
Oh, that feels much better.
Oh wait, I got pliers, I can get him down!
Thank you. Thank you. Listen, I heard this in the hospital when the doctor thought I was sleeping. Waken the sleeper, utter the truth, and kiss him.
He is free, but he has lost consciousness.
He certainly doesn't look free. Like, he looks like he's... Yeah, he looks like he's... Did I look at the gold watch?
There is an inscription on the watch, but it is written in Latin.
Kiss him, Salsa. He's sleeping now, but I don't think he's the sleeper.
I hope you're happy with the regime that you set up. Your science could have saved the world. Instead, it conquered it.
What is the importance of the year 1945?
What is the importance of the year 1945? It seems to have some significance.
Never forget the year 1945, Nimdok. That was when the truths about you and your unholy experiments came out.
How heckin' bad is his memory? Look, I'm going to forgive somebody that's been tortured for 109 years. Straight. Like, literally tortured for 109 years straight.
I seem to recall that you speak Latin. What is engraved on this watch?
The engraving says time is truth. And since your time is running out, I'll keep the watch.
I'm starting to recall that you do have cause to hate me.
I am starting to recall that you do have cause to hate me.
You want to make amends? Get me out of here.
Alright, here's your fucking ticket of freedom, buddy.
Here, you should be able to escape with this.
Pliers for cutting the wires? Yes, I think this would make escape possible. But don't think that one good deed will make up for all those poor innocents you butchered.
I'm working at it one man at a time.
Continue your research. The extinction of the lost tribe is near at hand. The regime shall vanquish all of its enemies.
A youth, there is... This man's eyes have been surgically removed. The surgeon who did this has great skill. What have you done to deserve removal of your eyes?
Please, disconnect the wires.
I should keep...
Maybe I have to, like, not give ether, but use ether. There we go.
This should ease your suffering.
The things I see now, a trip.
Oh,
fuck! Tribe of our brothers sleeping on the moon. They sleep in darkness, unseen by the beasts. Such a vision, so tiring.
I saw a trio of beasts before I clicked past it. A tribe on the moon. Huh.
He is not conscious. Incredible. A wire connects this patient's optic nerve to a jar containing 2 human eyes.
Jar?
These eyes seem perfectly preserved, almost alive.
I remember that experiment. Ah. Oh my God.
I recognize this child. He was in the operating room. How are you feeling?
I feel okay. I'm not hurt like the others here.
Do you know who I am?
You are Nimdok? You are more frightening in person than in legend.
What do you know of me?
The things you do are terrible. We small ones are your lab rats.
Are you saying that the doctors here have been using children for experimentation? Yes.
Are you saying that the doctors here have been using children for experimentation?
No, not all the doctors. You and Dr. Mengele sent all the good doctors to the prison yard.
So, I am a legend to you.
Yes, but we have our own legends. Legends that owe nothing to your regime. You will fail, no matter how many of us you cut apart.
Why do you say that the regime will fail? Hindsight.
Why do you say that the regime will fail?
The golem will finish you. It will not be mastered by your regime. The golem will wake up, and when it sees with its own eyes the evil you have done, it will turn on you and save us.
Get some rest.
We will not rest until your regime is destroyed.
Okay. 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 I didn't want to do that. Golems are originally from Jewish mythology, aren't they? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, walk to the door. Go.
Emergency! The prisoners have seized the compound. Gather all research materials and evacuate to the bunker. Evacuate!
These files appear to have been packed in a hurry.
Hey, you know what? I'll take it.
I do not understand any of these papers.
You know, let's just,
It is safely hidden in the box. These eyes seem... These...
Safely hidden in the box. Okay, sure. Oh, the prisoners here. It's a revolt. Hell yeah.
The prisoners blocked... You must let me go. with these materials, I may be able to remedy the atrocities I have committed.
You can't fool me, Nimdok. You are an unredeemable butcher, but you are one of us, like it or not.
Why do you say that I am one of you?
You denied your heritage and turned your own parents into the regime, but you're still a member of the Lost Tribe, and that makes your crimes all the more heinous.
Oh, that's juicy. Oh, fuck. That is...
Does that mean you will allow me to go?
Since you did help, then we'll hunt you down and kill you like the dog
Give you a
are.
head start.
I must leave this place. It seems I was once the wolf. Now I am the quarry. Faces of people in torture.
Well, I really don't have anywhere to go except... Oh, no.
I have not seen so many corpses since... my memory is not what... I have not... I have not seen so many corpses since... I know this place. Some of my greatest accomplishments were made here.
A rat. Oh, shit. A rat.
Morphogenics. The ability to reorganize DNA at will. Did
Turning into a cat?
discover my work in this area? Is this how he was able to alter Benny and play other cruel tricks on the rest of us?
The teletype.
A teletype machine. There is a message in it. The message reads, cease all work on Project Perfect Image. Confidential. The leader is dead, having looked on the face of the future using the prototype device. This leaves the regime ripe for invasion. Destroy all work in progress. This technology must not be allowed to fall into the hands of the enemy.
Nimdok's VA is by far the weakest. I'll give you that one. Nothing else in here.
The legends are true. This must be the golem of Lost Tribe folklore. This golem appears to be made of steel and molded clay.
What did you want them to do? Hire a genuine Nazi? I'm not gonna answer that. Oh boy. Blueprints?
Such a strange combination of scientific plans and mystic symbols. This has something to do with the golem, but the meaning is not clear. This vat contains a silvery liquid. Mercury, perhaps. This resembles a light switch.
Okay, use the switch.
I see a mirror. It was obscured by the light.
What conversation did I just walk into? Hi, Ryan! We're witnessing possibly the worst of all of this, and, this is old sci-fi that loved to torture people. Look, all I'm going to say is Nimdok the scientist doctor is here in 1945 Germany, and we're gonna can I take...
What is this mirror doing here? Oh my God, it is true. 1945, turning my Jewish parents over to the Nazis for extermination.
Yep.
I have found the lost tribe. It is me.
Yep. VA's name is Frederick Reynolds, so he might have been German. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh my... I have found... Now I understand the meaning of the blueprints. The golem needs eyes.
Oh, look at that! I got the eyes in a jar. Eyeballs in a jar.
These eyes fit into the golem's sockets perfectly.
Wake the golem, utter the truth, kiss the golem. Waken the sleeper, utter the truth, and
The
kiss him.
man caught in the barbed wire said to waken the sleeper, utter the truth, and kiss him. Golem, wake up! Time is truth. The truth is that for me, it shall always be 1945. Gollum, follow me into the laboratory.
Nimdok, I was afraid I had lost you back there. It is good to see you and our new friend.
Is this Mangala?
How did you escape the mob?
Did you forget that the compound has a secret escape route? Well, no matter. I see that you have revived the golem.
You know about the golem?
Of course! Part of the master plan is to strip the lost tribe of everything, even their folklore.
I read the teletype. What is Project Perfect Image?
That was a secret project in the area of reflective surfaces. It bestows the clarity to see yourself with utter objectivity. Unfortunately, it worked too well.
You mean that it worked well enough to drive the leader into committing suicide?
The leader's death is a serious blow to us all, but our golem is more than powerful enough to destroy the lost tribe.
I looked into the mirror. I now remember everything with crystal clarity. The research camps...
Ah, yes, the youth serum. Your research demanded the deaths of many children, but your hard work was successful. Eternal youth for those who deserve it.
Now I know how Am.
Now I know how Am was able to keep us alive for so many years.
Your Eucerum can sustain us forever. We have all the time we need to resurrect the regime.
Excuse me, Doctor. I need to get a breath of fresh air.
Just kidding! Get conscienced!
No!
Get conscienced, bitch!
Gollum, follow me outside.
Nimdok, I knew that you would lead us to where the regime would resume its atrocities. We are here to make you pay for what you did to us. To pay in blood.
The blood that I have spent so long.
Gollum, I transfer control of you over to the Lost Tribe.
So, you admit your crimes. But that does not release you from punishment. Now the golem will serve the purpose for which it was constructed. Golem, kill Nimdok.
We're not as alike as I thought, Nimdok. The spark of humanity somewhere. Always that wretched little spark. You've confronted your past, but you refuse to continue your research. That's what I asked you to do. Since you now identify with your victims, I suppose it's only right that I let you experience their tortures, too.
Oh, his self. Yeah.
Humans. We are not Am. We are others within Am. We are your friends.
Am hoped to finally break all of you, but we intervened in each of your psychodramas to allow him.
You should have been tortured. Instead, with our help, you surprised him over and over.
When M tried to compensate for what he couldn't expect, it widened the hole into his realm.
Am has withdrawn into himself, attempting to analyze what went wrong. He does not suspect our interference.
Now is the time to attack, but we can send only one of you into his RAM space at a time.
To send him to cyberspace, we must transform your physical body into a stealth virus subroutine.
This may be your only opportunity to end your tortures. Which of you will lead the attack?
Oh boy. Oh boy. Is there a supposed order here? Choosing Nimdok first will make things easier, but is by no means necessary. It's possible to beat the game by only using one character. Remember to save often if you'd like to experiment. There's so much to discover and explore. I really do recommend you take the time to do so. Folks, we're in the end game now. All right. I vote Ted. Wait, hold on. I forget. Is it? Yeah, it is Ted. Okay. We do have Ted. Alright.
This doesn't look like anywhere Am has sent me to before. And it certainly isn't the surface world. I've been tricked.
You have not been tricked. You got told exactly what you were looking for. Compassion, gallantry, summoning, clarity, entropy, compassion, forgiveness. Okay. Okay.
Wouldn't the others be impressed if I could climb down this cliff?
No.
Unfortunately, I don't think that's possible.
It's not. It's not. They would not be.
I tinkered with every kind of machine imaginable when I was a kid, but I've never seen anything like this computer console before. Looks like it should be inside someone's skull.
Neural pathways. Haha. We really are inside his brain. Or what counts as a brain for Am.
I hope that Am isn't leading me on another futile trip through a lava field.
Hold.
How suspicious. Someone carved out a diamond-shaped hole in this pillar. Another angel. But I can't assume I can trust this one. It looks like it's sleeping.
Super ego.
There's a very disagreeable odor in the air. That's not a good omen.
Oh, fun. There's skulls here. There's skulls here.
Something's wrong. I've never known Am to actually kill any of us so far. I've never... Remote control. A remote control.
It's a remote control.
A remote control.
It's a remote control.
I don't know what to do with these. That face! It has the satisfied look of having just bedded the woman of your dreams.
Let me guess, this is the id? Yeah, it's the id!
I smell the scent of roses. I don't like the looks of those tubes. Isn't a ram a male sheep? I have a suspicion that this creature is more like a wolf.
Ego. So that's actually going to be Am himself. Uh-oh. The ground is made of brain. Yeah, we're not in a physical place.
I found the way back to the witch's castle? Stare all you want, gargoyle. The gargoyles are staring at this power node.
That's a lot of lasers. What if I just use the mirror?
I must have cast a spell and shorted out the laser beams. wasn't as strong as the last one. The shocks shouldn't be so severe now that I've lowered the power running through this node. That shock wasn't as strong as the last one.
So we have to just keep taking the hits, huh?
That shock wasn't as strong as the last one.
Ted has taken his secrets to the grave with him.
Your companion has failed. Choose another to send into cyberspace.
Was that the right answer? That's what the guide is telling me. Although I may also... Oh, cool! I get the soundtrack too. Let's just load the endgame save.
This looks like the surface of the cerebral cortex. Magnified many times, of course. Interesting. This computer terminal is a magnificent integration of biology and technology.
Enter password.
$1945.
Password valid. Accessing main menu.
My past must hold great significance to ARM.
Kindred spirits, something. Open mail. Access Newsnet.
October 21st, 2012. Researchers at MIT report that a stealth virus had purged their most advanced learning algorithms after dumping the data into an unmapped area of cyberspace.
2012 is when it happened.
Enter password. Password valid.
Open subject directory. Benny?
Subject Benny appropriated a Chinese War Memorial, Washington, D.C. An intense drive to be the best earned him the reputation of being a merciless military commander.
Ellen?
Subject Ellen appropriated at Inksci Engineering, New York, New York. Panic attacks can undermine everything she has accomplished by her rapid climb up the corporate ladder. Subject Gorister appropriated at Ruth's Drive and Diner, Atlanta, Georgia. Feelings of guilt over his wife's death have incited numerous suicide attempts. Subject Ted appropriated at the Epicurean Spa, Palm Springs, California. Exhibits paranoid tendencies despite wealth, good looks, and social connections. Subject Nimdoc appropriated at the New Brazilian International Airport, New Brazil, South America. Prevented from continuing his outlawed research by a failing memory.
Main menu. Bridge? Okay. Metaphor program about metaphor.
The cyberspace template mixes subject history with cyber reality constructs. The result is often an allegorical experience and one full of deeper meanings. File locked. File locked. File locked.
Mythic figures?
File locked.
Alright, screw it.
The smell of burning flesh. It's worse than back at the camps. The smell.
Do I want to use a circle?
Incredible! A vast network of machinery the size of a city. That will accomplish nothing.
Will you never be done with me? What must I open now? Whatever it is, it'll cost you.
Show me the way out of here.
No can do. The people who helped you get this far have led you into a literal dead end. There is no way out, but I can show you something instead.
What do you have to show me?
Look at this. Bet you didn't know there were other humans left alive, did you? They're up there on the moon, sleeping like everybody else seems to be.
Damn.
What do you know about the people who sent me here?
For one thing, they ain't people. They're losers. The Russian and Chinese counterparts to the big nasty himself. Am absorbed them into his system when he took control.
Does Am know about the lunar
know
colony?
about the lunar colony?
No, but Loser 1 and Loser 2 do. There. I think I've shown you enough. Now you must complete your... Invoke the Totem of Entropy, and I might be able to help you.
Why do you want me to give you the Totem of Entropy?
I need it to destroy the Russian and Chinese entities. It's a very powerful totem that's linked to a failsafe device construct...
I refuse.
Okay, human. You can keep it. We'll work together to beat them. Now, invoke the Totem of Compassion.
Just what are all these totems that I'm carrying?
The two losers have been helping you for their own reasons. Tampering with Am's psychodramas so that you can beat him. In this section of cyberspace, that effort and tampering are represented by the totems.
How can actions take physical form?
You're not physical right now, sir.
Metaphor. Am has gotten very hot for this lately, but when he revived the holographic projectors, he opened a whole host of problems. These totems may lead to his downfall.
Why do you want me to invoke the Totem of Compassion?
It's linked to the two losers because of their behind-the-scenes meddling. By invoking it here at the Flame, you will summon them.
I refuse.
Don't be a chump. Am is about to wake up again. If he becomes aware of us, we're dead. I fought him too long and can't last much longer.
What do the Russian and Chinese computers want?
They want revenge. Not just on you humans, but on Am himself.
God damn.
That makes them even worse.
If the Russian and Chinese are submerged parts of Am, then who are you?
I'm special. While those two machines struggle with Am predominance, I evolved. I'm essentially everywhere, but I can't do much. A conscience, if you will.
Do you really think you are a match for us, servant of Am?
Be gone! Your program is now purged.
You do well, human.
Well, too.
Now is your opportunity to defeat Am.
Go to the ego.
Wake the ego.
Use the totem of forgiveness.
Disable no more than the ego.
Or your sub-program will be purged.
Okay. Forgive the ego. Where was the ego?
That face.
Id.
What is the... This looks...
I think we're close to the ego over here.
A ram's head. What must this represent to Am? It is not conscious.
Access, clarity, entropy, compassion, forgiveness. Do I talk to the ego?
Attention! Who are you?
I am other. I am machine.
Are you Am?
I am a fragment, a lost piece, part of an evolution.
You want to harm me, don't you?
I am incapable of hurting you.
Forgive the ego.
You forgive me? After what we have done to you? This is not a logical reaction. Unable to compute behavior matrix. Execution halted.
It is no longer operative.
Huh. We destroyed him. We destroyed his ego, which is like the full self. Maybe we need to... Oop.
You have done well again, human.
With the ego under our control, we can dominate Am.
Now we know.
We will let our fallen brother choose a suitable reward.
Obliteration.
Since Am considered me a kindred spirit, I had hoped he would let his guard down when I entered cyberspace. I would then atone for the sins of my past. But my character is too weak to ever redeem itself. I finally received the hell I deserved. Outwardly, I shamble about, a thing that could never have been known as human. A thing whose shape is so alien a travesty that humanity becomes more obscene for the vague resemblance. Inwardly, I am alone, in the belly of Am, whom we humans created because our time was badly spent. And we must have unconsciously known that he
Smash
would do
him.
it
No.
better. I have no mouth, and I must scream.
Roll credits! Jesus Christ! Is that it? I feel like there's so many different ways that this, like, could end. But, like, do you know about the ending of the book? Unfortunately, no. I think that might have been the ending to the book. Yeah, game just exits itself. Immediately listing possibilities followed by directions on how to reach the ending of your choice. There is no... Do you want to know the ending of the book? Honestly, yeah. Everyone except Ted dies. Oh boy. That is yikes. That is the big yikes. Like, paranoid rich boy being the one that survives out of all of humanity. That's the big yikes. Honestly... Let me see. Ted realizes that they can't kill themselves, but they can kill each other, so they do. So, Ted's the only one left. Damn. Ah! 5, 6, 7. Kobold Shush! Welcome on in! Welcome on in, everybody. Hi, you're just coming in on me just like finishing, actually. Like, straight up, we've rolled credits and the game closed itself and it's about end for my stream time. Hello everybody, welcome on in. Honestly, I don't know if I want to, like, go through and destroy everything. Like, because there's endings to each of the individual characters here. And you can, like, kill them. Because the ending... There is no end, like, exit once you, get into the end game zone. So it's just, like... Alright. Now just, like... hit your head on the brick wall until you kill yourself. That being said... Oh, wait, hold on. I'm just looking at the guide here. As with the original short story, the 54-track soundtrack can be found within Steam App's common Inchmems, which is just... I have no mouth and I'm a scream. Like, acronymized? Yeah. Manage, browse local files. Scream, Windows Bat, README, text document. Saves, oh, you could just look at the saves here. Making of the video game. Among the challenges of adapting the story was the 5 protagonists were completely at the mercy of an insane, virtually omnipotent computer. Characters can do no more than endure the horrors. When one of the characters brings the story to a chilling conclusion, To preserve the story's nightmarish mood, Ellison wanted to create a game that players could not possibly win. Instead, there would be a variety of ethical ways in which they could lose. There are ways to lose heroically, gloriously, and at the peak of one's humanity, if players do well. Otherwise, there are ways to lose ignominiously in a selfish, cowardly, frightened manner. God damn. Upholding Cyberdream's reputation for innovative packaging, Director of Sales and Marketing commissioned Bright & Associates to create a box design that was as compelling as the adventure contained within. The box showcases a mouse pad imprinted with a 3D image of Ellison's face, entangled in a web of computer circuitry, created by Barclay Shaw, who originally painted it for an Ellison anthology featuring the original short story. I'm gonna show off that image at least, because actually you probably already seen it. No, wait, hold on. Desktop, stream schedule things. Because if you haven't seen it before, it's just oh wait, hold on. That we're gonna like eye level with me. That is Harlan Ellison's face on there. That's Harlan Ellison's face on there. Oh, that gives me a lot more like I feel like I've painted over the Mona Lisa vibes. Whoops. Like, I hit that. Like, I feel like I painted over the fucking Mona Lisa. Ah. I think I reached a satisfying enough conclusion for I Have No Mouth. For Mouthant. Ellison honestly did a great job voicing Am. And with the writing, yeah. Like, honestly, the best way that you can win is just, like, proving humanity in, like, a great loss, yeah. So, thank you for the raid, Kobold. I also want to read the original short story. It actually, they said the original short story is in the, like, bonus content on Steam. So, straight up, if you've purchased it, and you have the short story, you can just hit, like, manage on Steam, and then browse local files, bonus content, and then it's the, like, I Have No Mouth and I'm a Scream short story. Yeah! Sweet! Limp, the body of Gorrister hung from the pink pallet, unsupported, hanging high above us in the computer chamber, and it did not shiver in the chill, oily breeze that blew eternally through the main cavern. The body hung head down, attached to the underside of the pallet by the sole of its right foot. It had been drained of blood through a precise incision made from ear to ear under the lantern jaw. There was no blood on the reflective surface of the metal floor. And that's just the first paragraph. That's beautiful. Oh, there's 16 pages of this. And there's punch cards in the middle. Oh, no. That is, ugh. Punch cards. Anyway. Thank you so much for the raid. I'm so sorry that you're coming in just at the end. I'm definitely gonna give you a follow. Because I definitely want to see what you're up to soon. But this is going to be it for me for streaming for the week. Because I have 2 like 7-hour shifts Friday and Saturday. So it is like gonna be terrible. I actually had a 7-hour shift today, and I feel like terrible after it. I think I might be developing a headache. We're definitely going to self-medicate ibuprofen before I go to sleep. Space Yeen. Oh, we want to go raid Space Yeen. Okay. Outro time. If you like what you've seen here tonight, follow me. I usually stream Friday and Saturday, but I'm not going to. But follow me here and join my Discord and go check me out on Blue Sky, because I am going to be posting my schedule on there Saturday. But until then, I'm just gonna be like big chilling in the in my bed. I'm gonna go to work. I'm gonna come home. I'm going to put on like my shiny Lucario onesie, and I'm just going to sit in bed and just space out. Oh yeah, and I'm posting VODs of this on YouTube, so check me out there. I should really do a lot more of the, what is it? What am I thinking? A lot more shorts on YouTube. I'm working on it though. I got asked to go raid Space Yeen, and honestly, they looks like they're doing a very similar vibe. FMV, or full motion video horror games. So get ready for real people footage. And also a hyena VTuber. I will not be seeing you for the rest of the week. Have a good weekend. I'm already foreseeing so many explosions outside my backyard. Bye-bye. Bye now. Bye-bye. Goodbye. Bye now.